everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two running backs will take the field today in hopes of leading
Hello, everybody.
their team
Welcome
to
the stream.
It's the Steelers going up against the Browns.
Today, we got a classic rivalry. One of the teams I
so
really like, but they really are doing horrible this year.
Brandon Guyton.
But I am not playing it as a computer playing.
Thank you very
I
much.
was going to make a video, but I figured I'd do a live stream.
Afternoon for football.
And then you guys can go back and watch it if you want.
Between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the
But I'm going to be
Cleveland
talking about my predictions for the Bulls. But I'm not going to include the ones that have already been played today.
NFL on EA Sports.
These are just fun. These are my predictions.
Look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs
I am
that take center stage here
after
today.
watching a lot of
football,
college
still
football
valuable,
this
not
year.
just as runners, but also
I feel like I kind of know what I'm talking
it's
about.
Really the number of touches that determines things these days.
So we'll start off here just a few seconds. But as we get ready to talk, here we go. As I said, classic
get us
rivalry.
started now, the kicker Chris Boswell.
We got
and off
Cleveland
we
and
go
Pittsburgh.
from Cleveland. The
Pittsburgh
return
kicks off
man is
Cleveland.
Mario Alford. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Cleveland comes out on offense, and we focus in on RG3, Robert Griffin III, who last year got injured in Week 1, wound up only making 5 starts. Obviously, the Browns struggled, Charles. What is his future? What is Robert Griffin III's future now?
To be determined in 2017 and really in the off-season of 2017. Totally healing up from the injuries he had in 2016 season. Adapting again to another offensive coordinator, another quarterback coach. But his head coach, Hugh Jackson, who does call the plays, he's still there in Cleveland. Second year there. This is Robert Griffin III's best opportunity to be a starting quarterback for a full season in the NFL.
They go play action
And
here on first down.
I will also let you know
Deep drop. Oh, he's going to take it. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
what games
And he's taken down.
I
but
will
not before
actually
getting
be
this across
watching.
midfield and just shy of the 40. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
get to work.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
So it kicks off. Today is the kickoff for the Bull
On
Mania.
the ground, this is Isaiah Crowell. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
There's no sense in dancing around it. Not a lot of bright spots to talk about in Cleveland this year. But I think Isaiah Crowell, the running back, he's a guy we got to keep an eye on in the future. Short of 1,000 yards, but it's hard for him to get enough carries to get there.
Yeah, but he was healthy, started all 16 games. Coach Hugh Jackson, though, said it was his goal to get him to 1,000.
Today
You're right,
we've got
they're just shy of that at 952. So here we go,
And
1st and 10
UNC
now.
in the New Orleans Bowl. Troy is up 43 to 23 with 4:41 in the
Play
fourth.
fake
I think
here
they
on
got
1st
that.
down.
Also today,
Room here to run.
we have
Ooh, with a
Georgia
juke.
State
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They pick up
versus
12 on the
Western
play there,
Kentucky.
and they move the chains.
Georgia State leads 13 to 10. Boise State is beating Oregon 14 to nothing, and that's in the Las Vegas Bowl. In the New Mexico Bowl, we got Marshall versus, I believe that's Colorado State. And that is on at 4:30. I'll actually
And
be
now
watching that
inside
game
the red zone, the offense will
here
operate.
in a little bit.
A 1st down carry now for Crowell. And he's able to get this
I think
inside
I'm gonna go
the
with
10
Marshall
now
on
to
that
the
one.
9. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be
I
second
like
down.
Marshall on that bowl.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball,
Middle
he's becoming
Tennessee
more like a
State
body blows guy.
and
Every carry is putting some
Arkansas
damage on
State.
the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
We'll play tonight.
Now they'll throw it with Griffin. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Andre Hawkins, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short.
I think I like
the starters for the Cleveland Browns. And let's
Arkansas
discuss the tight
State
end, Gary Barnidge. Sometimes he can get overlooked.
Then on Tuesday, December 19th,
2015,
another game I'll be watching.
Report on him. They said he was
At
a good
7
blocker,
p.m.
dependable receiver, but no stardom at all. Had a 1,000-yard season
Tart
in
Cherry
2015.
Boca
No
Bowl.
longer do we have those
got
shackles on him at all. Gary Barnidge can play.
FAU, Florida Atlantic. I got Florida Atlantic in that one.
Griffin. This will be caught at about the 5. The 6 yards
Then on Wednesday, December 20th. Another one I'll be watching.
Great impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive
Frisco
continues.
And not only do you continue
Louisiana
to
Tech
drive,
versus
which is
SMU.
demoralizing for the guys on the
I
defense
like
side of the
SMU
ball
in
right
that
now.
one.
But you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sideline.
Then on Thursday,
while this one
December
continues downfield.
21st, we have Temple versus FIU. I like FIU in that one. Then on Friday, December 22nd, we've got UAB versus Ohio
Smart decision
University.
here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I like Ohio University in that one.
And a look at the Steelers' defensive unit.
Bud Dupree came out of the University of Kentucky determined to let everyone know that they play football there as well as basketball. A terrific pass rusher off the edge.
We'll skip to Tuesday, November 26th.
Offense walks to the line
Because
for play
that's
number 7
when
of the
we
drive.
start getting to some more familiar teams. Duke is going to play Northern Illinois in the Quick Lane Bowl. I like Northern Illinois in that
They'll
one.
run it with
They seem to be a pretty good team.
And this is going to
every
result in
year.
losing yardage.
Duke is
They're driven
a
back to
bowl-ready
the
team.
8-yard line.
Kansas
Partner, I know we're in a
State
goal-to-go
University
situation.
will play
but my
UCLA in the
goodness,
Texas Bowl.
think about
also on
running
that
the ball
day.
here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
We'll go with KSU on that one.
Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal.
Then on Wednesday, December 27th, in Independence Bowl,
On
we have
3rd and
USM
goal,
versus
here's
Florida
Griffin
State University.
surveying the field.
I'm going to go
Look
with
at the
USM
time.
because Florida
And
State's
they're gonna get
trash.
him. They bring him down to the sack back in the
Then
16-yard
in the
line.
Pinstripe Bowl,
Ricardo Matthews.
we have
with
Iowa
a big
versus
time
Boston
sack
College.
on 3rd down, and it'll be a loss of 7. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really
I
getting
think
into
that's
a
gonna
groove.
be a
Last
close
play, pass
game.
completion. Now,
But-
finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you
I
do
gotta
it with
go with
coverage,
Boston
or
College
do you
on
do
that
it with
one,
pressure?
just
They
because I'm
elected
an
to go with
ACC
pressure,
guy.
and it was the right call.
Then we have Texas versus Mizzou. And that's in the Academy Sports Outdoors Texas Bowl. And I think we'll go with Mizzou on that one.
Now Cody
I
Parkey
just
out
don't
to
think
try
Texas
the field
has
goal.
shown me enough to really pick them in a bowl. Virginia versus Navy on the 28th in
And
the
Parkey's
Military
kick
Bowl.
is good. And the Browns are out to a 3-0.
I think Navy beats them.
So the opening drive for him here on their home turf
Then in the
results in a
Camping
field goal.
World Bowl,
And that's
also
where
on the
you want to get
28th,
things started.
we got
Your stadium,
Virginia
your
Tech
crowd,
versus
you've got the
Oklahoma
ball,
State.
put points on the board first, and let everyone start to celebrate.
I got to go with Oklahoma State in that one. As much as I love the ACC, I think Oklahoma State is a little bit better team. Then we have Stanford versus TCU in the Valero Alamo Bowl, also on the 28th.
Parkey now following the made field goal to kick this one off. This fielded a few yards into the
I
end
think we're
zone.
going to go with the Stanford
Oh, look
Cardinal
at
on
the
that
juke.
one.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Washington State University versus
And we shift our
Michigan
attention
State.
to the Pittsburgh Steelers and Ben
I
Roethlisberger,
gotta
Charles,
give
a man who could become
props,
the next
but I think Big
50,000-yard
Ten actually
passer in the
wins that
coming
game.
season.
So I'm
Would
gonna
have
go
had
Michigan
his
State.
4,000-yard individual
Friday,
season
December
last year if it
29th.
wasn't for the couple of games he missed.
I think his consistency is
We got
something we
Wake
have to
Forest
start
versus
talking
Texas
about
A&M.
because we talk about him being one of the best quarterbacks in the league, and there's really no doubt
I'm gonna go
about
with Wake
that.
Forest on
But
that one.
just him answering the bell year after year, putting up
And
those
that's
kind of
in there.
numbers, and
The
leading one of the
Belt
best
Bowl.
offenses in the league. Also, remember Big Ben as a
In
younger
the Hyundai
quarterback,
Sun Bowl,
moving out of the pocket, taking
we
it,
got
shoving
North
it
Carolina
back.
State versus
Now he's staying
Arizona.
in the pocket and winning from there more and more.
Le'Veon
State
Bell,
University.
it's a foot race. 30.
I'm going to go with North Carolina State on that one.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Then the
Le'Veon
Franklin
Bell,
Morgan Music City
78
Bowl
yards. And the
We got
Steelers
University
have taken
Kentucky
a first-quarter lead.
versus
And
Northwest.
with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can
And
take
that's
it
in the
the
Mortgage
distance like he
Music
did
City
there.
Bowl.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive
go
line
with
out leveraging the defensive
Northwestern,
front to create
as
that
much again
space,
as I hate
that crease that he was
the Big
looking
Ten,
for.
I just think
And once he
Northwestern
hits
is
open
big.
field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
New Mexico State University, and I believe that's Utah State University.
Chris Boswell now for the
Nova
extra
Home
point.
Loans Arizona Bowl.
He's got it. They'll see
We'll
that
go
opening
with
drive field goal
New
and raise it a
Mexico State
touchdown, and that makes it
University.
7-3.
And that's on the 29th.
So they hit pay dirt on
Now,
just
here we
one
go.
play. The long run,
These
the
are some
scamper,
of the
and a very
bigger
nice
bowls.
scamper into the
Also
end
in
zone
that
for the
bowl,
touchdown.
the Goodyear Cotton Bowl Classic. Some of you who are my viewers may not like this pick, but we've got USC versus Ohio State. I hate to say this, but I'm actually liking USC over Ohio
Boswell
State
now to
University.
kick it away after the touchdown.
They're going to be close to home,
This is taken at his
and
4.
they've got a lot to prove.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard
And
line.
it's Saturday, December 30th. We got Louisville versus Mississippi
And it's
State.
the Cleveland Browns.
I'm
come
going to
back
go with
out on the
Louisville
field.
on that one.
They'll get going again on offense here in a second.
And then
but
we have
1-15
Iowa
this last
State
year.
versus
And it's a
Memphis.
franchise that since moving
I'm
back
gonna
to
go
Cleveland
Memphis
in
for that
99
one.
has only been to the playoffs one time.
Hard to believe, right? Just 2 winning seasons. in
Then
that
we got
Yeah,
Washington
well.
versus
But
Penn
I think
State.
there's optimism to be had here in Cleveland. I think that the fans,
I
it's
think
tough
that's
for them
going to be
see
a
it
close
after another
game,
1-15
but I
season.
think
But I
Washington
think that they
actually
have a
pulls
plan
ahead
in place
Penn
to move
State.
this franchise forward. Ownership, front
Then
office,
to top
head
it
coach,
off, the
all
night
lockstep
game
together with a vision
at
and a
8
plan
p.m.
that they intend to execute.
And not much. Maybe
The
a yard
Wisconsin
up to the
Badgers
29.
will play
The
my
linebacker
Miami
Ryan
Hurricanes.
Shazier there to make the tackle.
I
And Charles,
definitely
know
think
Ryan
Miami's
Shazier
going to win
who
that
made
one.
that tackle.
They're
A youngster
very
you
close
like
to
a lot.
home, and
I
it is
love
the
him,
Orange
and I
Bowl.
liked him a bunch coming out of Ohio
I think
State
the fans are going to turn out in
the
droves,
more this game
and I think
leans
Miami is going
towards
to really
speed
make an end-of-the-year
and less on
statement.
bulk,
So I
that's
think
where Ryan
Miami
Shazier
crushes
excels
Wisconsin.
because of his ability to run down plays.
Monday,
If anything
January
goes away
1st.
from him, he'll chase it. A lot of the time, he can run with tight ends, running backs downfield, and pass coverage. That only helps his outside
there's
linebackers
no
like
games
James
on
Harrison
New Year's Eve.
and Bud Dupree get to the quarterback.
Monday,
Good
January
throw, good
1st.
catch, but I really like the route, the
We
drag,
got
and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick
Michigan
with them for that
versus
long.
Yeah, better
SC.
against man than zone, or
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone
The
and you're
Outback
not
Bowl.
running into a defensive player in another zone.
Michigan's trash, so I think SC wins that.
they come out here in the eye.
UCF and Auburn.
They'll try to run for it with Crowell. And he will have a first down here at about
I
the
think
40.
Auburn
Give him
wins
3
that
yards
because of
and a
the bigger
fresh set of
school.
downs.
3rd and 1 partner. No need to be fancy there. Just
Notre
use some
Dame
force
versus
and move
LSU.
forward
Now I
and
know
pick
a
up
lot
the
of
first
if
down.
you're from Terre Haute and you're watching the stream, you might get mad. But if you're a Danny Etling fan, because he's from around this area. But I think Notre Dame crushes them. I think he kills them. I think Notre Dame is going to crush LSU.
They'll
I don't
come
think it's
out
going to
in
be
the
a no
pistol.
contest match.
They keep it with Crowell.
Now
on
we get
first.
to the final
And he's gonna
two,
get hit at the
the
line of
big
scrimmage
ones.
and driven backward.
That is the Citrus Bowl.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down. And when you're running the football, one thing you don't want to see is a big boy coming
no,
up there
Notre Dame
swallowing you
LSU
whole
is
in
the
those D
Citrus
tackles and nose tackles.
The Rose Bowl.
No, you're actually counting on
University
your big boys to protect you from them. But on that play, the defensive tackle had the leverage, and he won the battle. No gain, correct?
No gain. On second down, here's Crowell. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
In the Sugar Bowl. And then Clemson and Georgia playing for the national title. And I think Georgia beats them.
Coleman.
So I think Georgia will be your national title.
That goes as a gain of 37 on 3rd down.
So sit back and watch this
game. End up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. A first down carry here for Johnson. Nice move. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They come up in an offset eye. On the ground. This time it's Crowell. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
Offense. Still 3rd down.
Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Now Griffin. Screen play, Johnson. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. They lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a 3rd down stop by them.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He hit his first, this one from 38. And Parkey's kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive only yields 3 points.
Yeah, they were able to move the football, but the defense stiffened once their backs were to the end zone, and they were able to hold it to just 3.
We will be back later with some Call of Duty. I'm going to go ahead and end this. We all know what would happen if Pittsburgh would crush Cleveland anyways. So if you want to watch my thoughts, leave your comments on who you think is going to win the national title and who you think is going to win some of the bowl games. And like I said, I'll be back on later tonight with a Call of Duty.
Parkey
I'm not
now
sure which
following
one
the made field goal to kick this one off.
So I will catch you all on the flip side.
This fielded a few yards in.